All right, welcome back. We are with Nick Britsky of nickdrinks.com. What do we do when we go to nickdrinks.com? Do we just watch you drink, or what? How's that work?
No, there's actually recipes and things to do, but there's a lot of me drinking.
And
yes.
you blog and tell us how to be more classy as we drink and have a little more style.
Classing up the joint.
So we're talking about Repeal Day. I've been drinking for like 40 years and watched all of Boardwalk Empire. Never heard of Repeal Day.
You know what? Repeal Day is this crazy experiment that we tried to do, and it ended in the 33. So thank you so much for that. And this is the anniversary of that great repeal.
So what do we do on the anniversary? We drink.
We drink, absolutely.
But we do it with style and class. And you've got something here that you're going to show me how to make, and I can entertain my guests, and we don't need to pass around a 40.
No. And actually, Repeal Day, you know, this was a classic. You know, you would go out, you would stay home actually, and you'd drink. And actually, after Repeal Day is when people went out more.
So you had, you're drinking bootlegged alcohol.
Yeah, you're drinking your bathtub gin, you're drinking things like that. So this is kind of a throwback to that, something you could make at home.
All right, so what do we do? How does it work?
So this is called the Mary Pickford, and I thought this, Mary Pickford.
Mary Pickford, who was she?
She was actually, she helped found the Motion Picture Institute. She was a friend of Charlie Chaplin, she was a Canadian actress, so I thought that was a good tie-in to WXYZ.
So let's see, how do we make this, and what's in it?
Well, we got some rum from Rusted Crow in Detroit, so we're gonna put 1.5 ounces of that in here. This is a nice Detroit-based spirit. We are going to then add some pineapple. So we got 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice.
This is kind of sweet.
Kind of sweet. A little bit of the, you got a lot of sweet actually because you got the rum too.
This is a perfect winter drink because it's going to make you feel like you're in a tropical environment after what, like 4 of them?
You know, and that's what, alcohol's all about escape.
Right.
We're going to add 1/4 ounce of some grenadine. Grenadine is a pomegranate, very sweetened syrup. And then we're just going to top it off with a little maraschino, which is an Italian spirit.
Is that like vermouth or what exactly?
Very, very sweet. It's so funny because we got sweet-ish.
Yeah.
So this is a very easy sipper.
Okay. And that's the way you shake that?
You want to get some really good aeration because you're trying to break up the ice, you're trying to add air, you're trying to chill it. And when you get the nice cold tin, that's when you know you're good to go.
Oh, excellent.
Why use metal as opposed to glass? So I got a nice pretty cocktail right there, and we're going to garnish it with a maraschino cherry. These are the good Luxardo ones.
Now he says it's maraschino.
Yes.
You just call that maraschino.
Yes.
And I would imagine it was made by the same people who made maraschino cherries?
And the spirit, yep, same guys. It's a related spirit, actually, Luxardo.
Okay.
Same guys. They've been doing it for years and years and years.
So before we enjoy this, are there any places that we can go to actually enjoy Repeal Day, like outside? Let's say I don't want to do the dishes that all of this is going to create, and I want to go someplace and have a good time. Any places celebrating?
Absolutely. There's 4 places that I had noticed. Sugar House at 5 o'clock is doing a party. The official USBG parties at 6 o'clock at Otis Supply. Noon is at Motor City Gas.
Okay.
And 5 o'clock at Whiskey Parlor in Detroit.
And I take it that coincides with happy hour. Or like right around there.
Unless you want to start drinking at noon at Motor City Gas, then you're good to go.
We get up kind of early. We get up early.
So maybe that's your happy hour.
So we start drinking early. So this is the drink here. This is the one that I'm going to provide all my guests who come over, and I usually drink alone.
And it's easy, and pineapple's great because it's bright.
It doesn't taste as sweet as you would think with all the sweet items that you put in there.
That's what's great about these classic cocktails. They've been experimenting for so many years. They've perfected these recipes.
Now, rum is made from sugarcane, right?
Correct.
So I had no idea we grew sugarcane here in Detroit. How did they make that?
Well, you know what? I mean, we grow beets. We have sugar beets, but this is an imported product. They're just distilling it here.
Okay. So where can we learn more about the various drinks that may be featured at restaurants and bars throughout Metro Detroit?
So I would look up the International Bartending Association. There's 77 basic drinks. You learn all those, you know all the classics.
Can I just go to nickdrinks.com and?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them there as well.